For decades, fighter jets have been dominated by big-budget Americans and rugged Russians. But quietly, the Swedes built the Saab Gripen, a jet designed to be smart, efficient, and able to operate from a frozen road if needed. The Gripen has always been the underdog, a masterpiece of engineering that can do almost anything without costing a fortune. While others chased brute force, Saab played a different game, building a jet with a brain. In 2025, they showed the world just how clever their creation had become. This wasn't just an upgrade or a new missile. They took the latest Gripen E, already packed with computing power, and let something else fly it. Not a human, not a remote pilot, but a true artificial intelligence. They handed the controls to a digital brain and told it to fight. This wasn't science fiction. It was real, and it changed air combat forever. The story of the underestimated Swedish fighter jet just leapfrogged the entire planet. Software, not just thrust, is now the most important part of a modern fighter. While other nations debate their next-gen jets, the Swedes have already built it. They've created the world's first true AI fighter, firing a warning shot across every major military power. The age of the intelligent fighter has begun, and it started in Sweden. The Gripen E is no longer just the clever underdog, it's the future, and the world is finally paying attention. Meet the new pilot, Centaur, an artificial intelligence agent developed by a German company, Helsing. Centaur is the modern Centaur, half human logic, half machine perfection. It's not here to book your holidays, it's here to dominate the sky. How do you teach an AI to fly a fighter jet? You use reinforcement learning. Centaur was put into a hyper-realistic simulator, flying millions of digital missions, learning from every mistake and every success. In days, it gained decades of experience, fighting battles, dodging missiles, and developing its own tactics. This isn't just autopilot. Centaur connects to the Gripen's advanced sensors, processes data at lightning speed, and builds a perfect picture of the battlefield. It tracks enemies, prioritizes threats, and plans attacks all at once. Centaur is the ultimate co-pilot, tireless, fast, and focused on mission success. It's not just following instructions, it's thinking, adapting, and winning. Now it was time to let Centaur out of the simulator and into the real world. The stakes couldn't be higher. The future of air combat was about to take flight. In late May 2025 over Sweden, Project Beyond made history. In just months, Saab and Helsing put Centaur into a standard Gripen E test pilot. Marcus Want was in the cockpit, but Centaur was in control. On May 28, Centaur flew its first real missions, executing complex maneuvers, tracking targets, and reacting in real time. The connection between AI and jet was seamless, but the real test came on June 3rd, a simulated battle against a human-piloted Gripen D. The scenario was a beyond visual range engagement, the chess match of modern air combat. The engineers even cut Centaur's data link mid-fight, forcing it to rely only on its own sensors. The AI didn't panic, it adapted, re-evaluated, and kept fighting. Centaur proved it was more than a clever autopilot, it was a true warrior. The demonstration stunned everyone. AI could fly, fight, and win. The age of the AI pilot had arrived. The world's first true AI dogfight was no longer a fantasy. The Gripen E and Centaur had changed the game. Air combat would never be the same. The June 3rd battle was a glimpse into the future. On one side, a human pilot with years of experience. On the other, Centaur, with lightning-fast processing and no fear. Centaur didn't just fly, it made its own combat decisions, even guiding the human pilot on missile launches. The AI performed flawlessly, anticipating, reacting, and attacking with precision. Its tactics were creative, almost human-like, improvising and setting traps. In some scenarios, Centaur even outperformed its human rival. The man-machine team had arrived, the human as commander, the AI as the ultimate wingman. The future of dogfighting had just been rewritten. Imagine being a top pilot, then handing the controls to a piece of code. That's what Marcus Want did, and he was impressed. Centaur flew with creativity and confidence, almost like another expert pilot. The AI's learning curve is exponential. Every flight makes it smarter. Unlike humans, Centaur never tires, never forgets, and never panics. It pushed the Gripen to its limits, but always safely. The goal isn't to replace pilots but to create the ultimate partnership. The AI manages chaos, tracks targets, and recommends actions, freeing the pilot to command. With Centaur, the pilot becomes a strategist, not just a stick-and-rudder operator. How did Saab plug an AI into a frontline jet so quickly? The secret is the Gripen E's unique computer architecture. Unlike most jets, the Gripen separates flight-critical systems from mission software. This federated design lets Saab add new features, like Centaur, without risking flight safety. Developers can treat the AI as an app, loading it onto the mission computer. This allows for rapid upgrades, code in the morning, fly in the afternoon. No other fighter jet can match this speed of innovation. Saab built a jet for the software age, and now they're reaping the rewards. The Gripen E is the world's most adaptable fighter. The game has changed. The AI-powered Gripen E is a fundamental shift in military power. The future of air combat is about which jet can think the fastest. Saab and Helsing proved that small, agile teams can deliver revolutions. Now, not in decades. Software-centric design lets nations disrupt, upgrade, and stay ahead. For pilots, this is a radical evolution from stick jockeys to mission commanders, overseeing teams of AI agents. Human-machine teaming is the key to future warfare, combining machine speed with human judgment. The Gripen and Centaur prove that smart thinking beats brute force. Innovation isn't about spending more, it's about better ideas. The quiet Swedish underdog just changed the world. The cleverest fighter jet is now the one with a ghost in its machine.